I am so excited to do today's TTRPG Flip Through. Friends, my name is Jess, and TTRPGs have been bringing me joy for the last 5 years or so I am so excited to do a flip through of Blood on My Name, a solo journaling game of violent revenge. In this game, you take your revenge or you die trying. Looking at the cover, I am absolutely intrigued. The blue, red, and yellow give me a high-stakes adventure thriller vibe, and I am so here for it. Between the knife pointing down on the finger ready to fall and the title of the game, I know there's going to be a lot of violence. Speaking of violence, that is one of the content warnings. Graphic violence, bodily injury, psychological warfare, conspiracies, implied drug and alcohol use, addiction, and predominantly deals with the death of loved ones, both human and animal, are all things that you can expect to experience in this game. This game is stunning inside and out, and that continues into the introduction of loss. As you set up the game, you were among the most elite of assassins within Babel, a worldwide secret organization of agents and their stakeholders. You've been out of the game for some time now, making a name for yourself away from the blood on your name from the past, until one day one of your loved ones is taken from you. You know who's responsible, it's one of your fellow killers from Babel, but to go against one agent is to go against the entire organization. This is such an interesting overview for the game, taking inspiration from the John Wick films, the Carla trilogy, the Bond series, the Brothers Bright, and Coheed and Cambria. The setup is simple. You'll need a 52 deck of cards, jokers set aside, a d6, a block tower like Jenga, 7 tokens or coins, and a way to document in-game events. Several options being given: a camera, a microphone recording, journal, text document, social media thread, or whatever makes sense to you. They even give link alternatives if you don't have a block tower game. As you set up the table, the tower is important because it represents your life as it stands after the loss of your loved ones. After the tower, you'll shuffle and play the card deck face down in front of you. You'll put the jokers on either side of the pile, representing the ones you love and the ones who wronged you. And then you'll set up the story of your agent, answering the following questions. What is your name and Babel code name? Why are you revered as one of the world's foremost assassins? When and why did you retire, and what drew you away from the ones you loved before they died? If you're a little strapped for time, you can even place the Ace of Hearts on top of the game after shuffling. And then you'll start exacting your revenge. The game is played out over the course of many days, each day taking you closer and closer to getting your revenge. At the start of each stage of play, you'll roll your d6 and draw that many cards, referring to the articles of assassination to determine the card effects, some asking you to draw a block from the tower, while others ask you to follow additional instructions on the articles of assassination. Of the 52 cards of your deck, 27 have unique instructions. Each stage ends after you draw for your prompts, finish assigned tasks, and then create a post-mortem message to the ones you love. After this message is recorded, you'll continue to another stage. The game comes to an end when the tower falls, resulting in your death at the hands of the agent who wronged you, or when the 4 kings are drawn and your revenge is fulfilled as you take your shot. Each time you draw a king, you'll answer the prompt associated with it, then set it by one of the vacant sides of your joker face up, which represent the one who wronged you. After the game has come to an end and you've either met your match or put them in their grave, your work is done, and now all that's left is pain, and it's time to suffer the consequences. There are instructions for if your tower still stands or if it's fallen, resulting in one of 3 outcomes. It divides out further if you've drawn specific cards or not throughout your game. Overall, I think the pacing is so well done. It's nice and fast-paced to make you feel like you're living an action-packed life. The design is super fun, and I think the mechanics are incredibly interesting for a solo journaling game. Lovers of the John Wick franchise won't be disappointed here. If this sounds like your jam, Blood on My Name is currently funding on itch.io right now with backer rewards on the way, including a poster of the teaser image, poster of the cover art, and a print version of the game. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and let me know in a comment what your Babel codename would be. Personally, I'm going with Ace Vendetta. And don't forget, you can join the channel as a member for early access to videos or check out my Patreon with perks like member shoutouts and more.